Spoke too old. Oh, I know this shit. It's crazy as a motherfucker. And I ain't hit it up in a while. But I'ma just freestyle on this bitch and it's probably be something amazing. They say, Zeke, why don't you wanna be famous? Cause that's what you've been claiming. But you saying you gonna make it to the top. But in my definition is different from y'all's because mine is the top going to heaven, my brother. And I ain't about to stop on the highway to heaven. Y'all on the highway to hell. But I ain't gonna tell anything about what y'all do because that would be the type of shit to end y'all up in jail. And hell nah, I ain't no snitch. So fuck all of y'all that try to do that shit. And this beat, I ain't even dropped yet. Like I really give a fuck. I ain't really trying to fret. Nah, I'm just trying to keep it real. I ain't gonna try. That's just what the fuck I do with every meal, every line. Either the coke or the fucking rhymes. Yeah, some people call the fucking coke the white. I call it the snow because we make the snowmans with it though. Huh. Yeah, we roll it up. Some motherfuckers do it, but that's not for me, but for my bro. And possibly. Sometimes I don't know the obstacles in front of me because I just surpass them so easily. Now the people be like, oh damn, I wish he could get some weed from me. Now, I already know my plugs and the hookups that I give to people, so maybe I can meet new people, but I don't really think so because no new friends. You know I win, that's the motherfucking truth since the beginning. I don't even give a shit about what a bitch try to say about me or my fucking gang. That's my clique, don't you talk shit. Unless you prepared to go to war and I'm ready. I ain't even got no guns, I'm just steady. I'll be like, go ahead and do what the fuck you want. At least I know that I'm going back home. That's the motherfucking truth. And when I step inside a motherfucking booth, they gonna be like, dude, where this motherfucker come from? Straight out the south, straight out the slums, if you know what I'm talking about. And they say that I'll never shut my mouth because when I get in there and start spitting, they gonna have to get me out there some bitch for me to quit spitting. Now everything is like written, but I still like freestyling on the track. They be like, bro, he's wildin' on this track, but that's every track I ever hit up because every rap is something that you don't want me to quit, bruh. Because I'll never quit the game. Too much practice in this motherfucker to ever quit the game. Now they be like, oh damn, now shit done changed. White boys taking the whole fucking game. You seen it started with Eminem, then Mac Miller and them. Now I be like, oh damn, they gon' do more than make some fucking M's. They gonna give back. Hell yeah, that's my fucking track that I'm going on, and I like this track. It's going strong, but might have to end it at that.